Hello to all boxing fans out there and to all Ghana loving Ghanaians and to this time round Nigeria and Africa. Welcome to NutSege. Of course, NutSege, we talk about matters that affect Ghana both domestically and internationally and weigh on it and give our views and ask questions. But today we're gonna talking about Anthony Joshua, the former world heavyweight champion. Some observations we have made, and also to predict the result for the upcoming Usyk Joshua 2. And there's been a lot of sticks, trash talks as far as when it comes to Joshua, irrespective of his achievement, all he has done. He started boxing very late, but has done tremendously, excellently. The beautiful thing is this, and the interesting thing as well is this. Since Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, the legends like Muhammad Ali, all those guys, in the most recent era, Lewis and Co., the heavyweight has been quiet until Joshua showed up. And when Joshua showed up, there was a lot of excitement. And even in Britain, he was supported from the left, breadth, everywhere. But at NutSege, the observation is this. The division began when Tyson Fury returned from his self-destructive journey. Now, anyway, he's back and he's doing well. Don't get me wrong, Tyson Fury is a beautiful boxer. He has a different character. He gives you the moves. That's fine. That's beautiful. It's good. But when now we have two flag bearers for Britain, there's been division. Not only that, because they like Fury, they actually go all out to discredit Joshua. But the truth is this. When we put Joshua and Tyson Fury's resume together, Joshua's resume is quite heavy. You go and do that assessment for yourself. Of course, I know we are in a world now where we refuse to speak the facts because we hate somebody. The fact is not spoken because somebody hates somebody. No, this guy has done brilliantly and has carried a flag of Britain beautifully. But today, I'm going to talk about what we believe is going to happen and what has happened in the first fight. You know, people always talk about Anthony Joshua's chin as being suspect. I'm wondering how. Even in the Klitschko fight, he took some direct punch on his jaw and he was still rocking on. I don't see, when I hear those arguments, it pains me to say, some of these things people have not even taken a punch in their face before. Of course, I've tried boxing in my early days, and boxing is not an easy thing. When they punch you in your face, it feels like you have just banged your head from behind on the floor. So whether somebody wins or loses, we still have to respect them because it is not an easy thing to be walking through punches wanting to punch somebody. But anyway, during the first fight, let me put this one. Now, NutSege is exclusively talking issues that affect Ghana, but today we want to talk about Nigeria because, of course, Nigeria and Ghana are very competitive when it comes to football and jollof. But anyway, Ghana jollof is the best jollof. No two ways about that. Yes, I know Nigeria know the chop last, but when it comes to jollof, it the chop last when Ghana is on the list. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, let's keep going. Then when it comes to football, it's a different thing altogether. Of course, I remembered when I think the Senegal Africa Cup of Nations, when a Nigerian guy player have to knock Ghanaian, give him a knock from behind, just because. But that's just a banter that exists between Ghana and Nigeria, and we love it. But this time around, we want to talk for Josua. Yes, Josua is flying the flag of Britain and Nigeria until I'm calling on all Ghanaians to support Josua as this fight comes on. Because he needs to win. He needs to get his belts back. And at this point, I want to say this. Look, not all that we see that there is. Before Josua fought, what is it called? Ruiz. I sat in my house. I was watching the press conference and I told my wife, Josua is going to lose. He said, why? Because Josua handed his crown to him. You see, Josua is a nice guy. That's one of the things people don't like about him. He's fake. He's that. No, he's not fake. Man should always learn to present themselves how they want to present themselves in public. Whether he has something in his closet, that is his closet. But what we see is what we should applaud. Some don't like the fact that he speaks softly, but he doesn't punch softly. Most recently, he said he will crack somebody's jaw. Those guys should be lucky. It's not some of us. It might not be just saying it. It might have followed with action, because it's not easy to achieve what he has achieved and everybody just trash talk him and that's it. It doesn't work that way. It's not right. The only channel that I'll shout out to, which is Counterpunch, he calls it. Get the View. I love his channel and I keep listening to it because he is fair in his analysis. That's what it should be. If it's a spade, it's a spade. Call it. But anyway, let's carry on. So I said to my wife, he's going to lose. He said, why? I said, no, Josua just handed his throne to his opponent. What am I trying to say? On that fateful day, whilst they were having the press conferences, Ruiz walked to Josua and Josua just handed the belts to him to take a photograph. Who does that? This is the only way out. This is the only time I'm going to call Josua out. Please don't do that. A king does not take his crown off and give to his opponent. That's the reason you lost the fight. All the funny things that happened to you that night is because you handed your throne over. In the realm of the spirit, you have dethroned yourself. So something must happen for you to lose. If you don't understand it, come see me and I'll talk to you on that one. You lost the Ruiz first match before even the match started. Exactly at the time that you handed your belt to him. That's your crown. Those are your titles. He needs to win it, but you gave it to him. That is why out of the blues, that punch came and you could not recover. And I'm sure till today you keep wondering why you did not recover. Because in the realm of the spirit, you have lost. In the realm of the spirit, you gave your throne to him. Don't do that again. I beg you, don't do it again. Yeah, you can speak softly, but some things are, life is spiritual, if you ask me, and I'm telling you. That's the reason you lost. Not because you were weak, because the guy punched you severally. Every time you go down, you get up. And I'm sure if they left the fight going on, you will keep getting up because that's how strong you are. Rugged Nigerian wrestling man. That's who you are. So as you go this fight inside, hey, Josh, try give him some pepper soup left hook and some amala swallow combo of uppercut, and let's finish that thing and bring the belt home. Anyway, so it is not true when people say that Josua no get chin. What do you mean by Josua no get chin? He has received so many punches and he's still walking. Stop the hate and leave the guy alone. He has achieved what you couldn't. And he's still going to win. But anyway, we will not drag this on too much. We have settled the Niger Jollof matter. Ghana, they win that one. But this one, as Josua, they fly the flag for Niger and UK. Master, with a shout out to Niger, say, brothers and sisters, let's support our brother. Let him bring that thing home. And Josh, next time, don't give your belt to anybody on a silver platter. Do you remember the story in the Bible? Jacob and his brother? All he said is, what is birthright? And he lost it. All you did was to hand your belt. You handed it to him. You gave him the throne. You allowed him to sit on it. Therefore, whatever happened that night, no matter what, something small will make you lose. And I said it. Not because I want you to lose. I was so angry in my house that day that what has he done? Don't do it again. If they want to win it, let them beat you. But don't give it out on a silver platter. But one thing is certain, this one, this is going to be the score. Joshua is going to whack Usyk. Remember the combo. Pepper soup, yeah, pepper soup hook. Yeah, give him some pepper soup hook and then zap him with the amala swallow combo uppercut. And let's bring that thing home. Anyway, shout out to all Nigerians out there. Till we come your way. God bless Nigeria. God bless Ghana. God bless Africa. Josh, we did your back. We did your back. We did your back. Do well and bring it back. That's all we got to say. He has done beautifully and stop hitting on the guy. Shout out to Cake the Veil of Counterpunch. Keep the good job. Keep it up. Speaking facts and truth as you see it. Unlike other channels, they just hit on people and that's not fair. Josh, we'll watch. And this is it. This is our prediction. Joshua is going to knock him out within the first 8 rounds of the fight. Yes, people have written him off. Don't take the fight as usual before the Ruiz second fight. The same thing. Too many negative talks. Don't listen to him. Go and run through this guy like a bulldozer. Before I go, people are so pushed by hate and dislike for Joshua that they could not even notice that the Joshua Usyk fight, the first one, this is the first time Usyk has got his face messed up as though he's been run over by a trailer. Go and watch all his cruiserweight fights. Nobody has worked on his face like that. And that is Joshua not even giving too much. He didn't use much force. NutSege, we are certain Joshua is going to knock him out and bring the belts back home. Yes, we are biased this time, but not based on hate for Usyk, based on fact that Joshua has the strength, he has the tools, just that he fought wrongly the other time. Joshua, don't try to impress the world when they talk. The way you take the rock people, rock them. Tyson Fury will say a lot of things, nobody cares. Right or wrong. He's praised all the time. Joshua have not even said anything negative, but his hate from all angles. Almost half the population is hating Joshua. Why? Because he's a champion. Because he has done well. Anyway, let's drop that thing. Forget about those people. Make you go run this guy quickly. Make we take the belt back. See you guys in our next video. God bless you.